Rickey Smiley Morning Show. The most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglas Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. Love you, Rickey. Praying for you. Love you to the Rickey Smiley Morning Show team. Y'all are just the best and the craziest. But thank you so much for all that you do. Listen, today's song is by Smokey Norfolk. I understand. Isn't it good to know that when no one else does, God understands? Isn't it good to know when other folk are judging you, God says no. I understand you. Isn't it good to know that when others are hating on you because of what you have, because they are jealous or envious of what you have, they don't know your backstory, and because they don't know your backstory, they hate on the glory they see you experiencing right now? Check it. God understands, and I'm glad God understands because God cares, and I'm glad God cares because God loves you, and I'm glad God loves you because God loves you enough. Watch this, that when others don't understand, God not only understands, but as we used to say back in the day, God overstands. God overstands what it means to lose someone so close to you because God watched his son die. God understands what it means to be taken for granted. God understands what it means to suffer and to hurt. God understands is because God understands. God is with you. God cares for you. God will see you through because God says from eternity, I understand.
There it is, Pastor Haynes, man, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church. Let's get into this music. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Yes, sir. Love you, Rickey. Have a great one.
Yes, sir. You too. Let's go. What you got, Brat?
Well, you know, this is kind of wild right here. A Kentucky man decided to fake his own death just to avoid child support payments, y'all. He was sentenced to 6 years as a part of a plea deal related to charges of computer fraud and aggravated identity theft. How'd he do it? Well, it was nothing too dramatic. Prosecutors say that Jesse Kemp hacked into Hawaii's death registry system and filled out a state of Hawaii death certificate using the information of an out-of-state doctor. He said he did so in part to avoid outstanding child support obligations. The child support he owed was $116,000.
I got a homeboy be texting me that faked his whole death. He had a cemetery. He buried.
No, you stupid.
He said he was going to pay that down $600 a month. Dude been buried for about 7 months. He still be texting me. Damn.
He texted from the grave.
Yeah, from the grave, dog. We done had a whole funeral. He said, Rick, promise. He said, Rick, don't say nothing, man. Don't say nothing. He sat up there, they had that funeral, and he held his breath, man, and did real good. Said, damn, man, how you gonna do this, man? How you gonna get out? He texts me every now and then like, hey, what's going on, man? He been plenty of rest. I be like, rest up, King.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and
that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the B.R.A.T.
Rickety Tat, good morning.
Good morning, Rock T. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat.
Good
and this
morning.
is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Luda posted a video of himself scooping up glacier water in Alaska and drinking it on Instagram. Now, fans warned him about the potential hazards of consuming unfiltered water, including bacteria, parasites, and viruses. An article from Outside Magazine even stated that there is human fecal matter in glacial water. The U.S. National Park Service, NPS, also discourages drinking water from a natural source that hasn't been filtered or purified. But Luda did not care. He said that it was the best water that he ever tasted in his life. Check this out.
Yo, for everybody asking me how that glacier water really tasted, when I tell you I'm a water snob, it was the best tasting water I've ever had in my life. And as I drank it, I felt like every cell in my human body was being hydrated and rejuvenated at the same damn time.
It make you want to taste the water?
Yeah, I would have drunk it because I don't know no fecal matter in the water all the way up in the icy mountains.
And it looks so clean and crisp. Like
he said, every cell in his body. God, dog.
Yeah,
but who went and used the bathroom up in the icy mountains?
Animals.
Yeah, the fish.
Yeah,
and,
maybe the fish.
But it's just like that. Oh, I don't know.
You said bears.
Yeah.
Bears.
But
They be in the mountains?
I don't know.
But I will say this: if you saw the video, he drank the water, but baby, he zoomed on out of that picture quick.
He did.
Yeah, I looked like he was about to throw up.
Did
or
he
something.
scooped it in his hand?
No, he had a cup.
He had a glass.
He had like a a canister thing kind of.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
I would do it. I'm a nature person. All you have to do is take some of that water and boil it.
Yeah, but
No, he just scooped it out and poured it in his throat.
from the ice.
Yeah, animals be drinking that
Poured it in
water.
his throat.
I mean, he poured it straight down his throat. He didn't boil it. He just poured it straight down his throat. Backwash from the animals
You know
drinking.
what? Oh my goodness! All right, you know.
But that's what you pour it at. You pour it down your throat.
All right. We gonna wrap up the hot spot on that note. Oh Lord.
Gary, why are you like this?
It's not why am I like it.
The topic of the day is self-awareness. Self-awareness.
Okay.
Self-awareness is the topic of the day when you are in a room and in the studio with people that you work with. It's certain things that you can do and certain things that you can't do. Self-awareness. I want you to reflect for a second and think about what you just did in the studio. That the listeners that's in their car listening to the radio don't know what you did, but we know what you did. When we had an argument, tell them what you did. And the question is Gary right or wrong? What did you do?
Okay, this is the deal. And I had the decency at least to ask my colleagues. Okay, I was eating my Funyuns. You know, honey, because you know when you
First
eat
of all,
food.
let's start out with why are you eating Funyuns this early in the morning? But go ahead.
Because I was hungry. So I was eating my Funyuns, honey, and you know when you eat your potato chips or any type of food, you lick your fingers. So after I got through eating them, honey, I licked my fingers, and I asked, I said, do y'all lick y'all fingers after y'all get through eating something? And they just attacked like, my God, it was a cardinal sin. Ricky, you know you lick your
here go
fingers.
The nasty part. Gary, where's your napkin? Hold on, let's start right there. Number one, Funyuns is loud. Funyuns and Fritos and chili cheese Fritos are loud.
Okay.
So when you sit there and you eat Funyuns while we in a small room doing radio and you start breathing or whatever, the studio smell like Funyuns.
Toes, feet.
And toes.
Yeah. Okay.
And rallies in a bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's what it smell like.
But regardless of what it smelled like, my thing is, honey, I licked my damn fingers, and they act like it was a sin. Everybody licked their fingers when they get.
What did you touch?
Well, I didn't touch nothing today, but I did touch once upon a time the computer screen.
You touched everything.
You touched the iPad
You touched everything
that's
before
used by
you-
more than just you.
Right. You didn't just come back from washing your hands. You
And,
touched everything.
And I'm not going to wash my hands. I licked my fingers so they were washed.
So gross.
Oh, wow.
Gross.
What?
Wow.
Yes, y'all act like y'all don't lick y'all damn fingers.
Whoa. What did you just say on this radio this AM?
I licked my fingers after I got through eating my damn potato chips.
So they were washed.
And then you
is
touched
what
the
said.
iPad?
It's the iPad that I'm using.
Okay, but
But
you
it's
ain't the
not
only one that
even
uses
yours.
it.
But there are remnants from times that you've done that before. Ricky, the iPad feels like Braille. Like you're reading Braille. It's like dried syrup. You ever have a toddler with an iPad and they just doing everything and just swiping?
Yeah, you scroll across of it and it just
Right.
don't feel slick and
Yeah.
safe and clean.
And like
And you have to hand that
exfoliation.
back to Taylor to put it up, and so she has to go and
Nobody
touch it.
said nothing until today.
And you've touched handles.
Okay, these are my fingers,
But-
and honey, and I'm not finna sit here and wipe my fingers off with no damn cleansing stuff. Then when you put your finger back in your mouth, you gotta taste that.
Somebody sits in that
Yes,
seat
in
and
the
uses that mic
microphone.
after you.
That's why
But
we
I
put
have
the
my
little-
damn condom thing on the mic.
the cover.
leave
It's
it
called
there.
a cover. That's not a
The cover thing then.
on the microphone. It's called a cover. A cover.
Well, I have my
Not-
cover on the mic.
So you use the
damn
sanitizer
condom.
after you lick your fingers to make sure that everything is clean and sanitized.
Yeah,
so when you do
And then
touch
you-
something else, it's not all nasty.
And then you want to shake everybody's hand and all that kind of stuff.
Oh well.
And then you should take a wipe and wipe off the screen of the iPad.
If they don't have no wipes available, I'm not wiping the damn thing. So it's not available.
We're not going to use it. We'll print your stuff out on paper and put paper in front of you every morning. like we used to when we was doing radio at 97.9 The Beat in Dallas.
But y'all be for real now. Y'all know doggone well. If y'all ask these people, you lick your fingers after you get through eating something.
Now, you do like to lick. Now, me and Brat both said we both like to lick our fingers.
We do lick
after
our fingers,
we eat.
but my hand sanitizer's sitting right here. So as soon as I'm done, I'm wiping my fingers off.
What's the point of the sanitizer if you didn't lick your fingers?
Because it sanitizes. That's why it's called sanitizer. And then you get a napkin and you wipe it off. And
if that's the case, you might as well not lick your fingers. You might as well use the sanitizer and the damn paper towels and wipe them off.
No, you can lick your fingers.
Nasty.
We all know it's good if you have Cheetos or Doritos.
And then when you put your whole hand in there, you licking all in between the fingers. It's just nasty. And they're Funyuns.
They are good.
Hold it!
He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T.
It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, what up?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. We know the relationship is over. Ben and Jen. What's his name? Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, honey. Well, their relationship is over, but they saying, honey, Jennifer Lopez apparently has a habit, y'all, of not returning her engagement rings, honey, when her relationships go sour. They're saying that would suggest that she's keeping the $5.6 million ring, y'all, that Ben Affleck gave her. Now, they're saying, y'all, that would give Jennifer a $17 million collection of engagement rings, honey. The most expensive being the $6.5 million blue diamond, y'all, that she got from her ex-husband, Mr. Mark Anthony, y'all. And they gave a breakdown, honey, of Jennifer and her rings, like her first husband, Johnny, no, he only gave her a $130,000 ring. Chris Judd gave her a $200,000 ring. Ben Affleck, the first time, gave her a $2.6 million ring. Mark Anthony gave her that $6.5 million ring. Alex Rodriguez gave her only a $2 million ring. And, you know, they're saying it's...
She got more rings than Jordan.
Okay.
That's okay. Those are her souvenirs.
There's definitely some souvenirs, though, but, honey, and I don't blame her for keeping them, though, because if you spend some time with these men, you got to keep these rings, honey, because that was your gift.
It was a gift to you.
That's right. So keep those rings. What you said? Ricky? That's her rings.
We're going to keep a real one in a jury box. You walk around with a replica.
Oh, my God. But Ms. Lopez said no replicas, honey. And she could buy houses with those rings, honey, if she
You don't feel like there would be a physical reminder that things didn't work out, though?
No, ma'am.
I think that it might play a
No, it won't play no part in
clear
mine.
things up, darling.
Okay, it wouldn't play no...
I don't think she can. Once it's over.
$6 million for a damn ring?
Yeah,
But, Ricky,
it's
yes.
that diamond. That's that clarity, baby.
Yes. I don't understand it. Those are called VVS's.
Woo!
Yeah. I mean, Maria.
I buy rings, don't nothing cost more than $1,500.
Yeah, and that's why.
And that's why they look the way they do.
So, I mean, Maria and Brad, would y'all ever give back a ring, or y'all would keep the ring? It sounds like Maria's
I only
give it
plan
back.
to get one ring, so no. He would need forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't getting it back.
My thing forever, too, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, if forever don't work, honey, I'm getting another one. So, honey, you just collect them, honey.
How many rings you got, Gary?
How many I bought? For me, I have some rings, honey. They are my rings.
One in the bathtub.
Well, you don't have to...
Moving on in other celebrity news, child. Speaking of rings, y'all, baby Tyrese is speaking out again, y'all. Tyrese said he's revealed that he wears fake jewelry, y'all, from Amazon. But he said if it all ends for me tomorrow, he said, I never sold you on fake. He said none of the jewelry that's on my arms is real, baby. And he showed off his fake diamond bracelet, honey. He said, don't love me because of no diamond. He said this bracelet right here that he was wearing, y'all, he said, baby, it only cost him $23 on Amazon. And I'm so sick of these damn celebrities coming out how about they wearing fake jewelry. Who cares? Nobody cares. Hell, what you telling us for?
Why you so triggered?
Because just wear it. We don't need to know. I mean, I don't know.
He said because he done lost a $250,000 chain before, and he said it don't make no sense. He don't want to do that no more.
Well, don't be as careless. He's going to talk about, I don't lose no sleep over trying to win the popularity contest with all this jewelry that I'm going to leave on the nightstand for a housekeeper to steal. Whatever. Thank you. So he told, and your housekeeper steal your jewelry, then that's your problem.
Yeah,
that's not
got
nobody's
the wrong
problem.
housekeeper.
No, he said if he was at a hotel and he lost a diamond piece and he was upset about it, but he couldn't get it back.
That ain't gonna make me
So
buy.
that's why he wears
Things
fake
happen.
stuff.
Be more responsible.
Exactly.
Yeah, man, you got to keep up with your stuff on the road. I remember when I was a kid, it was all on the radio that they stole $5,000 out of Shirley Caesar dressing room at the Boutwell. I'll never forget that. I've been paranoid ever since. I take my stuff on stage with me. I'll come on stage with the luggage, backpack, all that kind of stuff, and put it right there on the damn stage. Then say thank you, good night, and walk off stage and leave it.
Okay.
Lord.
Yeah,
How
just
many times
like
you have to run back out on
Smiley
stage
would.
and get your cell phone break?
Yes, it happens. It happens. Sure.
Yeah, but I don't like that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with real jewelry. If you wear fake jewelry, that's good, honey. And if you wear real jewelry, that's good. Jewelry is jewelry.
Putting that fake jewelry on y'all. I had a chain. I had a real chain on worth about almost 100 or whatever. That baby was heavy, man. My shoulders were stronger that night, but I just needed to see what it was like. I needed to know what it was like, and Brat, I appreciate you.
Oh, Lord, yeah. Oh, yeah, we sure do, honey. Remember that piece.
Boy, I was looking I was smooth in Cincinnati. I got
It's
so
so
many.
funny because when you went in the audience, you closed your shirt. You buttoned
Close it.
up.
That's what we show you. He's not used to that. Lord.
I
He
said,
was
now open
nervous.
that thing up. It's supposed to be seen. You know, buttoned it up. I said,
He had been buttoned up his shirt, Brad hell. Special K was wearing his wide open hell. So, with his good chain.
They snatched mine. I'm only out $85.
Right? Then they went back to his house and gave it back to him and said, we good.
Okay. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is rain. On the high end, you say rain, and on the low end, you say beautiful clear. That's your color for today.
I ain't gonna talk about Special K. I be hitting that kiosk too, boy. What's that store called? Pure? I bought one. I got me a little necklace on there way up there, right next to Neiman Marcus.
Now they got some nice necklaces in there.
They do.
They got some nice pieces up in there now.
You're not gonna do pure like that now.
He
Pure don't
might
sell
have
no
meant
fake necklaces.
Oh no,
now.
they stuff started like $1,500.
He meant
Yeah,
clear.
That's real money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clear.
I love
real money
Pure.
right
They always
Pure.
nice to me when I go in there. They hook you up too.
Yeah, that's closed. That's closed. They ain't
Yes,
even get
sir.
nothing fake in there.
Not even the cotton, baby.
Not even. Okay.
Give it up for Gary with the T.
Mind, Body, Business with Maria Moore on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is about that time for Mind, Body, and Business with the one and only Maria Moore. Good morning. What you got?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I want to talk about, just how our bodies talk to us. Our bodies have a way of trying to communicate, and it's our job to listen. So is your body saying, thank you? Or is your body saying, help me?
Right.
What is your body saying? So today I want to talk about ways to tell that you're out of shape and what you can do about it. The first thing is low cardiovascular endurance. Like, do you feel winded and out of breath doing basic physical activity, maybe walking up the stairs?
I'm sorry.
Do you feel
winded? I was
winded?
thinking about Gary.
Oh, yeah.
Walking up the steps yesterday.
That's a job.
Is it?
Girl,
I
I'd
can't
rather
tell you
come
power
down.
walk with flip-flops on.
Yeah, but that's walking straight. When you're going up the stairs, girl, it's winded.
Yeah, you're winded and you're out of breath, and that's probably a sign that you need to exercise more. How often do you exercise, Gary?
Girl. Yep. I used to exercise, but I haven't
Exercise.
exercised in a while.
Listen, Gary, you have to treat exercise like hygiene. It is really something that you have to do every day.
He don't treat that either.
He don't do that.
Hey!
Well, we're gonna get you straight. We're gonna try and get you up to 3 times a week because I know you was walking on Saturday mornings. It's all right, Gary.
Yeah.
You trying.
Thank you.
Okay. Decreased muscular strength. Now, have you noticed that grocery bags feel heavier when you're carrying them inside of the house? You've noticed that as well?
I just carried some yesterday.
And it felt heavier.
Yeah, but I used the plastic ones, but they be pulling down.
Yeah. I mean, you're qualifying for everything on my checklist this morning, Gary.
I just really think at this point we should put you in a nursing home.
Yeah.
Oh, Gary.
Put you in there with Miss Barber and them.
Literally a 90-year-old person trapped in a younger body.
Yeah. I mean, if your body start trembling and you only got like 5-pound dumbbells, you lifting it might be a sign that your muscle mass isn't where it needs to be. So you would need to incorporate some strength training. Have you ever used a barbell, dumbbells, any type of strength kettlebells, anything like that?
You know I even use
Gary.
all that stuff.
I can teach you how to use them. Barbells.
Touch the weight.
Gary, you can do how many? You can do push-ups, right, Gary?
I could probably do at least 10.
Really?
That's not
10
bad.
push-ups.
I can't see
cannot.
you doing 10 push-ups.
I think I probably do
I would
10.
bet
Okay, we put the film and put it on the internet.
I bet you could do 10 push-ups.
I think I could do 10.
Not on your knees, but like.
All right, we're gonna,
Oh, no.
After you do the segment, he gonna do 10, and we're gonna put it on.
If
put it on
he
your
do 10
Instagram,
push-ups,
Maria.
you got to give him $100.
Yes,
if he
Ricky,
do
because
10
you're going to
Okay, I
cash
got
out
it.
me.
I got
Okay,
it.
we gonna do
on
it.
everything.
On
Okay, cool.
everything. Okay, we heard it here
Yeah.
on the radio. And then the last one is that your body composition. So maybe you have a higher percentage of body fat. And so, sometimes people be like, well, I'm bloated. But if you can squeeze it and hold it like a hamburger and
You
it
know where that
jiggles.
body fat is at.
Yeah. So,
Where you hold it at?
well, like if you can squeeze it and it's mushy, that's body fat. Mm.
Well, I had that in my bag.
Yeah, you have it in
know
your
that.
back. Yeah. Why are we so focused on Gary today? Do
Every-
y'all
every-
exercise?
you don't wanna put him on blast. Everything that you're talking about, everything is Gary. Everything.
Well,
You said I check all your damn boxes.
you do. Maybe this is the Lord intervening and let you know you need to be more
Exactly.
healthy. I'm gonna help you out,
Thank
and we're
you.
gonna get these 10 push-ups on camera,
Yes.
on video. But
But what
again,
we gonna do about the back fat?
Yeah, because my mama hated when she hugged me. She always touch it.
oh, she always touches it.
Yeah.
Nobody touch it. It's fluffy.
I think
No,
the
she
best
jiggles it.
solution for your back fat is something that you say every day. Let's just pray.
Yeah,
Let's pray
so
for
we
that
just gotta
back
pray.
fat.
So
Yeah,
if you
we
can
just gotta
transfer
pray.
it.
Yeah, you can't.
I told you look like a stingray.
You know what? Y'all follow me on Instagram at Maria Moore, MARIAMORE. Let's try to
That's the devil.
prioritize your health. MARIAMORE, Ricky
Oh, you
Smiley.
finna cash out me
Oh, you finna
$100, baby.
Yes,
Well,
the
you ain't finna do 10
$100.
push-ups.
I could do
He
10.
is going to do 10 push-ups.
I could do 10.
Because Gary don't play by his money.
They got to be real push-ups, not no fake ones.
Hey, wait up. And there ain't going to be all them damn stipulations. I'm going to be on
10
my
push-ups.
two.
Hold
You
on,
gotta
now
be
you gonna do 'em
legitimate
right.
push-ups.
Now you gonna do them right.
No.
gonna do 'em right.
We're going to do them how I do. I don't have to be on my knees, but I'm going to be on my hands. They're going to be up, and we're going to
And
do it
your
like
toes.
that. And my toes.
On your
Yeah,
toes.
yeah.
Legit push-ups.
Your chest got to touch the ground.
No.
That's
it
a
ain't got to
push-up.
touch the damn ground.
Nah, Rock,
Don't
that's
do
a
it
lie.
like
His
that.
chest
No,
can't
we're
touch
not
the
gonna
ground
do
because his
the
stomach
chest.
come before
Yeah.
his chest.
You know
Maria,
what? Bye, y'all. Bye. Bye.
Yes, sir. Black Tony, what it do?
I don't know what to do, Saturday. I can't get out of bed today. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm so stressed out right now. I'm so stressed out. I just need
Everybody stressed out.
I need to take a break. I need a mental break. I just need a mental health day. For real.
How many mental health days have you had this year?
I ain't had now. But I need some because it's just too much pressure. Shout, it's just everything going on right now. It just all crashed down on me this morning. So when I woke up, it's just everything. So Tito Jackson died in the World Series, and then the Baltimore Ravens lost, and then the Dallas Cowboys can't win no games, and then it's just everything. So then Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, and just everything. So then Martin Luther King got shot. That's just a lot. It's just too much.
Martin Luther King got shot.
It's just too much. So it's just everything. So the 9/11 and then the tsunami over there, all them people drowned, man. Katrina, it's just too much. So I can't deal with everything. It's just too much came down on me today. So I don't know what.
And don't
Alabama
forget
not
about-
even good no more. So I'm talking about.
And then them dudes went down in that little submarine and it
Oh,
imploded.
yeah, they went down in the little submarine, and then the people got trapped in the mine. They can't get them out of the mine. So then just Alabama to keep losing, and then so I can't.
Yeah.
So
I just can't.
The screen machine got flooded at Six Flags.
The screaming shit got flooded. It's just too much. I need a mental health day. So there's just too much on me right now. And then Mary J. Blige got killed
then
on power. So it's just a lot.
And then a hurricane, a typhoon in Japan.
Just all of that stock market crash. So everything just going on.
And then you know about that war in Ukraine where Putin went over there and did.
And then the war in Ukraine, and then God.
don't forget the bombing of Pearl Harbor.
No, it's just too much. I can't deal with it. Oh, God. And then on top of all of that, daylight saving time coming up again, and I'm not ready for it, so I can't.
Hey, and don't forget about Pearl Harbor, Black Tony.
That too, and then criminal coming up. I don't even got my criminal.
Hey, Black Tony.
What?
And you know they crucified Jesus on the cross.
So can I just come in tomorrow?
Hey, Black Tony. But I got some good news. But on that third day, he arose, Black Tony.
All right, so I'll see you tomorrow.
That's on it.
Yep.
That third day, when they rolled that tomb back, Jesus got up on that third day. Yeah. And he died for you and for me, Black Tony.
And get what he didn't do?
What?
He didn't go to work.
Hold it!
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Chance the Rapper. We love Chance the Rapper. He's such a great guy, honey, and great performance stuff. But it's being reported, y'all, that Chance the Rapper's beautiful, estranged wife, y'all, Miss Kirsten Corley, has filed for divorce, y'all, after 5 beautiful years of marriage. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Kirsten officially filed for divorce 2 years after Chance the Rapper, y'all, listening to this, he liked, honey, transgender porn on Twitter. Now, they're saying, y'all, at the time, Kirsten was very unhappy, y'all, with the gossip because social media users dragged her into it by insinuating, y'all, that she's a male to female transgender. Now, in a video on Instagram stories, Kirsten explained, y'all, that she and Chance, y'all, were out at an event all night, honey, when he accidentally liked the transgender video. They're saying, but social media users pointed out that you must view the tweet to like it. Now, she said, y'all really be reaching. She said, he's never going to address this, but all I have to say is we were literally at an event last night. So sometimes mess happens on accident. Now, according to TMZ published recently, they said Kirsten submitted the divorce papers last Friday, y'all. So it's a very sad thing there. It appears that Kirsten filed the divorce paperwork first in April, but at the time, the former couple confirmed that they had been separated for 2 years before they made the announcement in April. Now, they also told the fans that they plan to raise their beautiful daughters, Miss Kinsul 9 and Meryl 5, together. But back in 2017, Chance, y'all, the rapper, he settled his child support case with Kirsten after, asking the judge to make her get a damn job. They said the No Problem rapper and Kirsten reached an agreement for child support, y'all. Kirsten and Chance, they both are 31 years old, and they got engaged back in 2018, and they were married, y'all, on March the 9th, mark that day, 2019, y'all. It's a very sad day, y'all. Have y'all seen Kirsten before? Have anybody seen pictures of Kirsten?
People say she's handsome.
Yeah, oh, my God, Rick.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Rick.
Say she's handsome.
No, I didn't say that. Now, that was special case.
She's attractive. I said people said. She's attractive to me. I think she's attractive. She's got strong features. I'm not trying to be funny.
So you're saying you're attracted to strong features?
No, I'm saying she has strong features.
And you said she's attractive.
And she's an attractive person. She's an attractive individual.
She's a beautiful person, yeah.
And it's easy to mistakenly like transgender porn. If you don't, if you watch only the first part of the video,
Let's go. Wait, what?
No. I'm saying if you watch the first part of the video and they don't show the bottom half just yet, and you're just looking at the top part, and then you like it, but then they're like, oh damn! In the last 30 seconds they show the bottom half. You're like, oh wait a minute.
You did not watch it before you like all of that.
No. So y'all gotta grow up. Y'all gotta grow up in here.
You
revealing your fetish.
Y'all gotta grow up in here. Y'all are being very immature right now.
About the people you're around.
Y'all are being very immature.
Every single day, Lord.
But you know what's a trip about this whole thing with Chance, Gary, is that he actually canceled a tour to be with his family when the babies were born.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, at one point, a super family guy.
Yeah,
and then it just turned into this.
Yeah.
He's a good man. He just made a mistake.
Yeah.
What mistake he made?
He liked the porn before he watched the whole video. Because if you only watching the beginning of the video, you only see what's up top. And then they show the bottom half. You're like, oh damn, I done already liked it.
Stop
and
talking,
then you try to,
It looked like Mia.
There you go.
It looked like Mia on Real Housewives of Potomac.
No, they could be sisters.
They could be sisters.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, we just gonna,
yeah.
We just gonna pray, honey.
What's your next story, Gary?
You start watching it after
you start watching. Once you see that it's a
Okay, when she pull the dress up, you start watching.
Yeah, that's when you turn it. That's when you say, "Oh, whoa, wait a minute." It's like when you turn the wrong way on a one-way street, and then you realize that halfway up the street, you're like, "Oh, damn, let me turn around."
Yeah, I guess.
Don't say turn around.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
My Lord Jesus, my Lord. Well, I guess the next story.
You got tears coming down my eyes, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost Christmas time, so just tell the truth, honey. And give her all your gifts, honey. All right, quickly, honey. Rihanna, honey, fanned out over Miss Mariah Carey the other day. They were at an event, honey, and Mariah and Rihanna were there. And look what Rihanna did with Mariah.
Whatever you want. Wow, this is iconic. Mariah Carey is kind of like
Isn't that beautiful? Y'all, Mariah Carey signed Rihanna's breast. Everybody was so excited about that, honey. It's like, well, girl, that's cute, honey. Ricky, would y'all like somebody to sign something on y'all?
Man, I would love if Mariah Carey send me an autograph. Anything. She is iconic. I love her.
Yes,
had a wonderful chance to share a FaceTime. So I'll never forget when Brat allowed me my Mariah Carey moment. I would cherish that for the rest of my life, just to have an opportunity to look at her and speak to her. So, I mean, she is iconic, and I would appreciate anything with her signature on it. I love her.
Yes, Lord, we love Mariah, honey. I love even more so that I went to her concert, baby. I felt like I touched her.
Come on, dog.
You just touched him.
I ain't gonna need to talk about you, Gary, at the concert. So what happened? He get on my nerves. So I got them tickets, right? But I gave him the better seat. So he walked past me and looked at me like I was trash. He was like, "Oh, girl, you behind us?"
I didn't know she was gonna be behind
He's like,
us.
"I'm gonna see you later, girl," and walked right on past like he with his nose up in the air like he didn't know me and sat on in his seat. It was only a couple rows ahead of me, but he was closer to the front. I tried to make sure they was good, you know.
Yeah, I was like, God, I was a white woman, baby, passing by Brat in the seat with the peasants.
You did that to me on a flight too. You got upgraded to first class, and I walked past you. You didn't even make eye contact with me, Gary.
They say, honey, you look at me, you're going to turn into a pillow song, honey.
You didn't even make eye contact.
I was looking at the Kahlua Day, champagne. On the high end, you say champagne. And on the low, you say beautiful.
Dirty.
Oh, my God. Man, y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Even though we may not be living paycheck to paycheck, there are some habits that our people still practice that come off as cheap.
Yeah, Ricky, a list surfaced of things that people do that come off as cheap, and some people reveal some of the cheap things that they do, such as cutting lotion bottles to get the rest of it out, using grocery bags, Walmart, Target, Kroger, as trash bags, putting the highest pack of meat back if they see a pack for 50 cents cheaper, taking utensils from restaurants, putting water into the shampoo soap bottle to get every drop.
You damn right. You better put some water in that shampoo bottle and shake it up. That's a whole shampoo. Y'all done lost y'all. I don't care how much money you make. I still be doing stuff like cutting lotion bottles. And then I be taking that Carry lotion. I squeeze some baby oil in it and shake it up. And then you get you a nice little coat of, it feel like your hands be looking like it's been sprayed with Armor All.
For real. Because if you don't cut the bottom half of that lotion bottle off, you probably missing out on at least 8 or 9 full body lotions. Lotion ups, whatever you call it.
You know how much left in there? Enough like that little miniature, the miniatures that you buy.
Yep.
You know the miniature bottle of lotion. That's about how much it is in there. If you got to take your finger though, and you got to go down. You got to go down in that the state. Take 1 or 2 fingers and go down in that thing and whip it around. You understand?
Yep.
Yes, Lord, yes.
I see what you did there, dog. We just cut that doggone toothpaste in half, too. Get the rest of that toothpaste out that tube.
You can't.
Oh, man. I squeezed toothpaste to the last, like the absolute last drop.
It's sad get up. I do everything y'all said. Every single
we know.
thing, honey.
Well, now you take it too far when you go be taking utensils from restaurants. I've seen you steal forks and knives out of steakhouses.
You paid for that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, you did. When I paid for my meal, that should be able to come in. Why do you want people eating after you? So, honey, you take my stuff.
That's why we can't go back in the Bob's.
Yeah, so, honey, hey.
We can go to the one in Fort Worth, but we can't go to the one on Lemon.
No. Well, they should give you plasticware and they don't want you to take the silverware. You pay for it. As high as that food costs, you should be able to at least take the silver. Take yours anyway, the forking knife.
Brad, we got to the door. We had all went to the steakhouse. We got to the door and they stopped Gary. He done took two of them steak knives.
No, they didn't stop him.
Yes, they did.
Girl, I said, look, honey, and it was around the COVID time. So you don't want to be giving that back. So, girl, let me take my stuff.
They should have put
You took the steak knife, though, not the plastic one.
Yeah.
No, the real one that they bring out before they bring out the main entree.
Yeah, well, hell, that was it. But you know what, too? Like with my lotion, I turn the lotion bottle upside down, honey, because when you can see the lotion on the window in the bottle, that's lotion left in there.
Yeah, now we all do that. Turn that shampoo and that lotion. When they get down to the last, you just turn it upside down, but you got to balance it.
Exactly.
Body wash too. You got to do the same thing with body wash.
Dishwashing liquid, I turn my bottle upside down.
Yes,
I put water in it on the last time and shake it up.
I can't do it with hand soap. I can't do it with hand soap because I hate when the hand soap be watery. I like the hand soap to stay thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I take, when we go to restaurants, baby, those good Boss water bottles, who gonna pay for that? I take the bottle of waters too and just refill them at my house.
Now let me tell you what me and Brat do. Brat might get, either she gonna agree with me or get mad at me. Brat, do we not take all that stuff out of that dressing room and load it up and take it home?
Now you know we do, honey. Yes, we do.
We take all of them damn fruit trays that you have before you go on stage with that plastic on there. It be looking so nice in your refrigerator. We be asking for that stuff. We don't even eat. We just be getting it to take home.
Yep. Or take back to the hotel and let your crew eat on it.
Yeah.
Well, my grandma, when I was in Chicago, she would get the whole family. Everybody would grab something. She would clear it out. I would be like, man.
But I'm going to tell y'all something I used to do, and I'm real embarrassed by this.
Uh-oh.
Just a little bit. So, Martin Lawrence is one of the biggest stars of our time, right? So I was on tour with Martin Lawrence, and, you can always go in there and sit down and eat, with Martin Lawrence and his crew or whatever, but, you don't want to wear out your welcome. I'm kind of like raised by my grandparents. If he let you come in there and sit down and eat every now and then or whatever, but you don't wear out your welcome. You don't become entitled and feel like when he eat, you eat. You know what I'm saying? You just do it and just kind of check the temperature. And if they say, hey, come on in, Martin wants you to join him for dinner. Because you're on tour with him, but you just better, I'm humble. So, but what I started doing, man, they want to eat all that food, and Martin Lawrence then be having some good stuff in that bread. And right after the show, Martin and them, they'll leave, and we'll be hanging outside of the dressing room. Say, yeah, thank you for the opportunity. And boy, we'll roll in that doggone dressing room. We'll close that damn door. They be having leftover, like them crab legs. They be having lobster, steak, mashed potato. It still be warm. And we be sitting in there. We be scared. We be eating fast because we know we don't feel like you don't supposed to be in there. But he done already left the building.
If he gone, it's yours.
Right. And
otherwise, the people that work in the building gonna take it.
And one time I was sitting next to Usher on a flight from L.A. to Atlanta. It was a red-eye flight. Brat, I ain't lying, and I promise I put this on my granddad. Look, boy, when them trays came, I was so damn hungry. I had ate mine, and Usher was over there asleep. He was sitting right next to me. He was passed. I had a blanket thrown over his face. Boy, I act like I was his assistant and got that damn tray. And I act like I was finna sit it down. And I raked all that little stuff in my plate and stuff. And I had me a nice little meal and went to sleep. And he woke up and said, hey, man, it was good seeing you. I said, yeah, it was good seeing you again. But he never knew I robbed him for his tray.
Ricky, I have inconvenienced myself to get cheaper gas. Like, it'll be 5 cents cheaper, and I will drive an extra 15 minutes to find a cheaper gas station. And then one time I calculated it. I said 90 whole cents. 90 cents to get this cheaper gas. I don't know what's wrong with me, but
I do that.
You do that?
Oh yes,
I don't feel right.
It don't make it's got because you're burning up the gas to get to the cheaper gas.
But you don't really see it on the needle. It don't look like it moved that much though, Ricky. It don't move that much when you.
Where y'all be getting the gas from? Where y'all go get the gas?
I go from downtown to Midtown.
I get my gas at Kroger because you get 3 cents off. And then every 6 fill-ups, you get 10 cents a gallon off.
Yeah.
Get them points off them groceries.
Oh, man.
Yeah, maybe using that Kroger Plus card,
using that Kroger Plus card.
All right, let's go to the phones. 8669 Ricky, good morning.
Antoinette calling from Raleigh, North Carolina. I will cut open my toothpaste bottles, lotion bottles, scrape them out, and put them in smaller bottles because you'd be amazed how much more you get out those items.
I'm calling from Greenville, South Carolina. I rinse off my paper plates. I rinse them off if they're not too dirty. I rinse them off.
My name is Dawn. I'm from Houston, and I reuse my lashes. This is Selene. I'm calling from Albany, Georgia. I keep all my Walmart bags for my trash.
Gardendale, cut my hair off when I leave home. Man, get in the damn restaurant and act like the food ain't good, knowing you ain't got no damn money to pay for it, and then you send it back. This pisses me off.
I'm calling from DeLand, Florida. Every time I go to a restaurant, I take my own bottle of Coke, water, and paper towel.
Wow.
Y'all
Did you
going,
say paper towels?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
Y'all going to jail.
Is something wrong with that?
Paper towels.
I take my own drink in restaurants
But
sometimes.
your own paper towels, it's just they can give you napkins.
Oh, yeah.
I can see the drink. You can get the bottled drink, and it's, probably way cheaper.
Anybody
but-
else hoard condiments? Like when I go to Quick Trip,
No.
I stock up on jelly,
I can't stand
ketchup.
When I
take
tell
jelly,
you,
ketchup.
I cannot stand condiments in them drawers in the kitchen. I got ketchup, and I don't need no little plastic damn. You can't get but one macaroni on them little bitty ass plastic forks.
I tell you what, I get a whole bunch of them. I get a bunch of that doggone Cajun sparkle from Popeyes, though.
Oh yeah, you have to ask for it, though.
Come on,
you
you
gotta ask for it. You got to ask for it.
Yes, they still got it.
Ooh, you got to ask for it?
Yeah,
they're
they'll just
not
give it to
giving you no Cajun sparkler. You crazy? You got to ask for that.
Yes.
Oh hell
so
no.
good on the red beans. Ooh.
Come on,
Dang,
Brat.
they call it sparkle. Dang.
Yeah.
It's been
Well,
out
y'all-
since Popeye's been out.
I've never heard of that.
The pack used to be a little pink pack. Now it's
You
white.
just lost
but-
your black card. Don't say that on the radio,
I may
Maria.
have. That's
Maria,
why
don't
you
say
start
that.
talking.
More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's time for Battle of the Sexes. We got Wanda from Canton, Ohio, listening to us on 93.1 WBA. Hey, Wanda.
And rising, good people.
Hey, happy to have you this morning. And we got Bradley from Greenville, South Carolina, listening to us on 103 Jam. Hey, Bradley, if you see Buster Brown up there, tell him I said what's up.
All right, I got you.
All right, man. Hey, listen, man, we are so excited to have y'all this morning. Listen, okay, here go the rule. If you don't know the question, say pass so you'll have more time, okay?
Okay.
All right, y'all got it? All right, so we're going to start out. Come on, Miss Wanda, that's me and you. We're going to go first. All right, you ready?
Oh, gosh. I guess I'm ready.
All right, start the clock. What animal mascot represents the NFL team in Jacksonville?
Pass.
That's the Jaguars. All right, the game of table tennis is also known as what?
Ping pong.
Yes. What ocean borders the state of South Carolina?
Atlantic.
Yes. What team won the most recent NBA championship?
Here
Yep. Who won the championship in the NBA?
in the NBA. The Celtics.
Yes. What is the closest planet to Earth?
Can you hear the question?
The closest planet to Earth.
I'm gonna take a stab and say Mars.
Venus.
Okay.
All right. Listen. What sports does Patrick Mahomes play football?
Football.
Never mind. Scratch that. Scratch that. Yeah. Hey, what is the capital city of California?
What?
What's the capital city of California? Yeah, the capital city of California.
Is it San Diego?
Sacramento. All right, I'm going to give you that Patrick Mahomes because I messed that one up. Go ahead, Brett. I read that baby hard.
Oh, you did real
She
hard.
got four. All right,
You
go
ready,
ahead, Brett.
Bradley?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, start the clock. What is the process of removing dead skin cells from your body called?
Exfoliate.
Yes. Summer's Eve is a popular brand used for what?
Say it again.
Summer's Eve is a popular brand used for what?
Pass.
Women's hygiene. What do you call the generation of people born from 2010 to 2024?
Millennial.
Generation Alpha. How many is 3 dozen?
36.
Yep. What do you call the style of nails with a white band going across the top?
French manicure.
Yes. How many pennies are in $20?
20,000.
2,000.
Yep. I think he got it.
You got it?
He
Okay.
changed it.
Where are the 2028 Olympics being held?
LA.
Yes. What does the brand YSL stand for?
Pass.
That's Yves Saint Laurent.
Hey, he won. He got 5. He been about 1 point special. Okay, what does he win?
All right, sir. Congratulations. You're a winner today of the fabulous prize pack from America Store, the Dollar Tree. All right. So, you got from Margaret Holmes, canned seasoned green lima beans. Delicious. You've also got an 8-pack of Crazy Straws, make drinking fun again. Yeah. From Katera Entertainment, crackers, 3 varieties, Buttercrisp, multigrain, and water crackers. You've also got from Top Value, overnight whitening denture cleansing tablets, compared to Polident. Yeah.
My grandma used to have them.
You got a 6-pack of 12-ounce can of Mellow Yellow. A cool, refreshing beverage. It's kind of like Mountain Dew for weirdos.
Somebody has some Mellow Yellow.
You got a 4-pack of butter knives. Yeah.
A what?
Fine. A 4-pack of butter knives. Yeah. You got from Armor all-purpose car wash shampoo. Oh, yeah. From Snuggle, blue sparkle fabric softener sheets. Long-lasting freshness, controls static, and reduces wrinkles. And finally, from Van Holten, jumbo hot pickles. Hot, spicy deliciousness. Crunchy and tasty. Congratulations again, it's all yours.
What he got? What about the pickle? What he got, Kay?
Yeah,
Read it
he got
again.
from Van Holten, jumbo hot pickles. Hot, spicy, and delicious. Oh, yeah.
And where you put them at? Where you put them at?
Put them in your mouth. Put that pickle in your mouth, sir. Bite that pickle, sir. Nibble on that pickle, sir. Hot, spicy, and juicy. Yeah. Put it in the fridge so it'll be nice and hard. Oh, yeah. Nothing like good, hard, crunchy pickles, I'll tell you.
My Lord, my Lord.
Gotta love those pickles.
Brat, tell him to stop. Brat.
Yeah. No, keep talking. Keep talking.
Yeah.
No, don't keep talking.
Oh, my God. I'm
Don't eat it in Atlanta, sir.
Man, my stomach hurt. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Unfiltered, unapologetic. It's just real talk.
Rickey Smiley Unleashed.
Super Dave, give me some serious music and talk to the people. First of all, thank y'all for listening to the show this morning. This Unleashed is about, just trying to give some parents some support this morning and not to put so much pressure on yourself to get everything for each kid. Maria, you got a large family.
Oh, my gosh.
Especially you got a extra large family.
Oh, wait a minute. We got the same amount of kids. Well,
yeah, but it just,
I think you got
one
me
addition.
beat by one.
It just come off like you got more kids. You just,
I know it feels like
just
that.
just the way you act and the way you dress. It just seems like
Yeah. Go ahead on with your thing.
way more.
Go ahead, keep going with your thing. This ain't about me.
What is a lot of kids attire? Like, what? How does that look?
Yeah, just
Special K.
What'd you say,
Go with your
Beyonce?
You're so petty.
Yeah, you get distracted.
Y'all got the
Just
same
keep going
amount
with
of
your
kids,
thing.
but it just look like you just come off like you got more kids. Just your whole vibe and aura, like what I'm saying.
Okay.
We want to take the pressure off, y'all. Take the pressure off everybody. We thank God for everything that we have. We thank God for our life. I just want all the parents out here. I would like for parents out here to not put so much pressure on yourself to try to just get all of this stuff for these kids. And I think that we have a generation of raising a generation of people being entitled. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I got grandkids, man. They're going to get probably like one or two things. And what we were talking about this morning, just talking about allowing your children to have an experience in the house with you and doing some things for fun or whatever, instead of going over your budget and you can't pay bills when January comes because you're trying to get them everything that they're going to stop playing with in just 2 weeks.
Yep.
In just 2 weeks. And all this stuff that they have now is so expensive. Everything that they want is expensive. They want an iPad. You know what I'm saying? They want what's some of the stuff that they
virtual headsets.
Yeah, virtual headsets. All
really
of that stuff.
expensive sneakers.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
All things is probably not going to be around next year.
Right.
For a couple years,
But then the good thing, though, the parents don't have to buy these things. They just put the kid's name on trees all over the city, and people buy them for them.
Some people do that, but it ain't the right thing to do. You can't be going to all of these toy drives, put your name on all these.
Oh, I thought that was a new thing.
Shoot, Jack. Listen, they be toy drive hopping.
Yeah, so I mean, if you ain't got to buy nothing, hell, put a little nook name on the tree.
They got us off topic. I was in my feelings, was finna say something real serious. But we give away toys for Christmas, and then when we go to these folks' house, man, they got everything. They done went to all these toy drives.
Yeah.
And we done got up 3:00 in the morning, packing up stuff, packing up toys to deliver to the people. And they done went to all the damn toy drives in the city, and they have everything. And they don't even have room for the stuff, and you just be feeling stupid. Like, am I helping somebody? Anyway, Gary, I ain't gonna let you get me off track. That's the devil. Never the devil. But the point I want to make is just trying to give kids more of what we had as opposed to what we did not have. Mm-hmm. You understand? If you like who you are as a parent, give the kids more of what you had and what you didn't have or whatever. Because I think, man, when you give them something that they deserve and not entitled to or whatever, it just make them a better person or whatever. Because you imagine meeting adult people that's entitled. When you meet adult people that's entitled, that entitlement came from somewhere or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? So we want to keep all of our kids humble. I get my kids one or two little things that they really like, and then that be it. You know, my son, I'm sure your son, Maria, I'm sure your son, Special K, or whatever, they just be so grateful for any little thing that they get. Man, Malik be like, Dad, thank you. I appreciate it. I give him some Nike socks. You know, like if I buy me a pack of Nike socks, I break him off 2 pairs of socks. And just the way he'll just go on and on, and then he'll get back to his home, and he'll text you about 2 damn pairs of socks. Yeah. That kind of humility, not with the socks. You know, I had to buy him his own pack of socks. I always split my little socks and stuff up with my son because we the same size. But the stuff that I give him just be so humble, and it just make you want to just give him whatever he gets. He is so excited about it. And that's the level of humility that we want for our kids. So just kind of back off of trying to give them everything and do everything for them so they won't grow up entitled. If you like who you are as a person, give all of your kids more of what you had as opposed to what you did not have. We're trying to give them everything. Yep. And are we ruining this generation? That's all I wanted to say. I don't want to save y'all some money for Christmas. Go put the little stuff on layaway, let them get 1 or 2 things. And then when you pay them bills in January, when February come around, just go ahead and get them one thing and say, Jesus taught me to give you this or whatever, instead of trying to get it all at one time. And then your lights be cut off like Gary with the T. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.